cool, as nobody's heard anything we've said for the last little bit. Hopefully, I kept trying to get online, and here at Floyd Central, you have no cell phone service in the gym.
No, you don't. So, but we are here, and hey, we'll go back over some of the stuff that we covered, because I like talking about these teams and talking about what the expectations are. And we talked about Pike County Central. They are the guests here this evening, and we'll get their starting lineups when they introduce them. But they are 3-3 on the season, coached by Courtney Stacy and Casey Bevins. And if you look at their slate so far, they have wins over Letcher County Central, Prestonsburg, and Perry County Central. Their only losses was to Betsy Lane. They lost 3-1. They lost to East Ridge 2-1, and Shelby Valley beat them 3-0. Floyd County Central, coached by Andrew Lafferty. We'll have them tonight and tomorrow night. They travel to Shelby Valley tomorrow night, take on the undefeated Lady Wildcats, and they have wins over Hazard 3-1, wins over Letcher County Central 3-0. They defeated Phelps 2-0 and Prestonsburg 3-2, and their losses were to Johnson Central and Pikeville. And right now the ladies are lining up for player introductions, and I'm sure we'll probably have the national anthem as well.
Absolutely. We'll do player introductions, and then we'll go to a quick break before the game tips off. So
you see Pike County Central is wearing the orange uniforms.
Before we do introductions, let's jump out for a quick word, and we'll be right back here at on the Appalachia Prep Sports Network.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy. Local, reliable, and affordable. At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Rainey Real Estate Development, your housing source for Pikeville, Kentucky. Just hitting the market is this gorgeous 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment located only 5 minutes from campus. If you're interested in a home, call Jake Rainey at Rainey Real Estate Development, 606-477-8662. That's Rainey Real Estate Development.
Okay, we've got for Pike County Central, Chloe Adams, number 1, will be one of the starters. Number 6, Layla Johnson. Number 11 will be Sadie Vaughn. Number 13, Alyssa Hess. 14 is Claire Stacy. And 18 is Molly Reed. And a lot of things can happen during the day that might change your starting lineup.
Yep,
but that tonight, that's what the Lady Hawks are going to go with. And now let's look at the Floyd County Central Jaguars, coached by Andrew Lafferty. And starting for them will be number 2, Lydia Wallace. 3 will be Molly Thornsberry, and she will be the libero tonight. And we'll talk about what that position is. Riley Daniels, number 5. Number 11, Cadence Lafferty. Number 15 is Tegan Stewart. And number 17 is Reagan Lafferty. As the young ladies shake hands, we'll get ready for action here in the next minute or so, as we'll see who won the toss in this best of 5 in varsity action. Usually if you win the toss, you want to serve first.
That's exactly right.
Because if you go 5, you're going to get to serve first 3 times. So, of course, volleyball varsity action, unless it is stated otherwise, like in a tournament or something where you've got a lot of teams coming in, it's the best out of 5.
Yep.
I know Pikeville, when they held the tournament there last weekend, it was best of 3. But you got to play a couple times during the day. So that's one thing. And it looks like Pike County Central, I asked Coach Courtney Stacy if she was going to use the libero tonight. She said no, she's not going to be doing that. But Floyd County Central will, and that will be a player in a different color jersey. And the reason they have the jersey color, and she's not actually going to start because they'll probably be serving first, but they have a different colored jersey for the referee's part because there's an area of the floor they can't go onto to knock it over the net. And if you see the lines each side of the net, the first line each way, that is your mid-court area, and that's where the libero has to be behind that line when the set starts, and she cannot spike the ball from that area. So we're with our officials for tonight's game. The official, yeah, we do. We're going to have a change. The libero is going to come on the floor for Floyd County Central, and that's number 3, Molly Thornsberry. And she's going to be serving first. And so this match is underway. A great serve to start the game with. And Pike Central handled it well. And they're set up for a spike, but they don't take it. Floyd Central, good move there by Lady Cougars, and nice job by the libero Molly Thornsberry there for a minute. A lot of volley going on right now.
Long first serve, isn't it?
Yes, it is. That's why it's so much fun.
Johnson with the tip right there.
There's the set and the spike.
Good.
It's good. So, actually, it went out of bounds.
Called it out. I thought that was good.
Point goes to Pike County Central. I thought it hit a Lady Hawk, but evidently it did not. And that's why we call the games from up here instead of down there.
That's exactly right.
That's going to be out. And it's 2-0 Hawks. And Pike County Central, of course, their next game after tonight is going to be against Floyd County Central at Lawrence County. Here's the serve. Good hard serve by Molly Reed. Oh, touch, tap, and scoring the point for Pike County Central, as we've already had a quick substitution. For Pike County Central will be number 9 who's in the ball game.
They gave that to Floyd Central.
Did they really? Wait a minute, I got my colors mixed up. It was Floyd County Central number 9. And that would be Chloe Howard. So we have another substitution quickly in the ball game for Pike County Central. Coming into the game is going to be Kennedy Hamilton wearing number 4.
I can't do this. We're having all kinds of technical difficulties over here. My glitch is back. I don't know what it's doing. So I'm working to try to fix it.
And Pike County Central will get that point. They are up 4-1. Set up for the keel, and they get it.
That was a good shot in the corner right there.
Makes the score 4-2.
Flickering.
Yeah, we do have a glitch in the system right now, and I just wonder if it might be something to do with the ability for the schools to provide internet service.
I don't know.
Because of the law that changed. Pike Central with the set, and they're going to score it.
Nice play right there for Pike Central, 5-2.
Well, I'll tell you what, I will call it like it's radio until we get the video fixed. Pike Central leading 5-2 with the service. Good hard serve by the Hawks. And a touch pass and not getting it over the net is the Lady Hawks, and it's going to be a point for for Floyd County Central, and that'll make it 5-3. Save there by Pike County Central. Set up for the keel, and they're going to get it. Well, obviously, okay, said they were into the net, was it? Well, I thought the girl from Pike County Central touched the ball, and it went out of bounds. Okay, engineer Thomas Rainey getting things going for us, so we're back with the service. Here's Alyssa Hess. And the overhit is good for Floyd County Central. Reagan Lafferty with that. Makes it 6-4 in the first game of the first set. Great serve and an ace. Getting that ace is number 11, Cadence Lafferty.
Floyd Central's battling back.
6-5, as you can see our scoreboard at the bottom of your screen. See, that's another serve with some power on it. They get it over on the third hit. Perfect set.
Oh, nice little drop there.
And let's see what they do this time. There's the set. It's a little deep, but it's going to work out.
Yeah.
We got a tie game.
That deflection there to net really threw the timing off on that.
Well, we're seeing some good sets by Floyd County Central here in the last couple of minutes. 6-6 tie. There's some juice on that serve by Lafferty, and that's out. And the Jags have their lead now at 7-6. And if I'm not mistaken, that's their first lead. Cadence Lafferty. She's got 3 points off her serve this time. Make it good, nice dig by Lafferty.
Nice up there.
Yep. It didn't panic, and a point. So Lafferty has gotten 4 points off of her serve. And it's a 2-point lead for Floyd County Central. Tomorrow night we'll have these Lady Jaguars at Shelby Valley. I was going to say they had to get that over. You couldn't set it, but there's a good set into the corner. They go with it, and they may get a point, yes.
It was. Great deep serve right there. Lafferty's been the difference right now.
5 points off her serve. If you can see it, I don't know if you can see it on your screen or not, but there's some wicked spin on her serve. That was a knuckleball there. And it goes out of bounds. Point to Pike County Central. So that's a pretty good string by Lafferty, though. 5 points.
She rolled them off right there.
9-7 our score. So serving for Pike Central right now. There's number 4, Kennedy Hamilton. And she's going to score it as a miss hit by Floyd Central into the net. 9-8. And the serve. Another one with a little movement on it, like a knuckleball. And the Lady Hawks, they had it set, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Point Floyd Central.
So the Jags go up by 2. Got a substitution in. And Pike Central gets the point on that. That substitution was taking Stewart coming in.
Stewart started the game. We had a number change with her early on.
Mm-hmm. Each game, you're allowed, I think, 18 substitutions.
Oh.
That's going to be hard to get it over. And the Hawks tied up.
Just like that, they battle back.
Serving for the Hawks right now is going to be Gianna Perrin, number 29. I'm very impressed with both teams, the way that they have some speed and a nice block by Pike County Central.
Lafferty with the big swing.
Got a big swing here. Nice save.
Great hustle by Reed.
Well, rolling across the top of the nylon, and it drops in for a point for Floyd Central. And they go back on top, 11-10. Well, I think we're going to have maybe 5 competitive games here tonight.
Oh, I think so.
Of course, we will be at Shelby Valley tomorrow night. That one serve is knocked backwards, and they try to chase it down, but they can't.
Lady Jags jump out to a two-point lead.
Serving for Floyd County Central is going to be number 3, and that is Molly Thornsberry. She's wearing the libero jersey. She cannot cross into front court and make a spike. Cannot play in the front court on the serve. Oh, they set that one up good.
Big time hit right there. 13-10 Jags.
Scoring that point was Chloe Howard.
You see it on the Howard Family Pharmacy scoreboard down at the bottom of the screen.
Any relation there?
Just a little bit.
Good dig by Pike Central. Digging that out was Claire Stacy. And another spike that will not go. And thought the Hawks were going to sneak one down the side, but Floyd Central defended it. And that was close to being out of bounds, but not taking a chance was Chloe Adams, and she could not dig it out. And the point goes to the Jaguars, and they have their largest lead at 4, 14-10. Thornsberry, good hard serve. This one's got to go over. It's 15-10.
They're on a roll now.
Timeout called by Pike County Central.
Probably a good timeout.
15-10 the score. The Jags lead it. They've come from 2 down to take a 15-10 lead, and after this short break, we'll be back with more volleyball action on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network.
Rainey Real Estate Development, your housing source for Pikeville, Kentucky. Just hitting the market is this gorgeous 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment located only 5 minutes from campus. If you're interested in a home, call Jake Rainey at Rainey Real Estate Development, 606-477-8662. That's Rainey Real Estate Development.
All right, we are back here as they're still talking it over.
Pike Central called the timeout and got some quick instructions from Coach Stacy, and they're waiting on the Lady Jags to take the floor. Molly Thornsberry serving it up for the Lady Jags. What I like about it is both coaches is implementing a lot of players into this match early.
They've made a lot of substitutions, that's for sure.
And that return is out of bounds, point over to the Jaguars, and they're starting to put some distance between themselves and the Lady Hawks in this first game.
Nice dig right there. Oh, play at the net.
Both teams with some nice moves. Good save, 14 for Pike Central. That is Claire Stacy. That's the third hit. Here's the set and the kill. Saved by Floyd Central. Tell you what, these two teams are looking pretty well, pretty good defensively.
Oh, exactly right.
There's a tip.
Great player at the net. I didn't see who that was.
I did not either. I think they are, some of the girls were congratulating.
Thornsbury's
I
back.
think number 5.
Yeah,
so that's Riley Daniels. Oh, what a touch pass. Good block by Pike County Central. With that block was Layla Johnson.
Nice play there at the net. That was Chloe Howard.
If your setter gives you that ball in that position,
you need to score.
Yes. It's just about indefensible.
Yep.
Because when you can get a full high-speed spike on the volleyball, it's very hard to block it unless you cannot get it at an angle or you'll spin off one side or the other. Good save by Thornsbury. The third hit, trying to get it deep in the corner, defended well by Pike Central's Alyssa Hess. This one's got to go over the head. Dug out by Chloe Adams. And court awareness by number 11 for Floyd County Central, Cadence Lafferty, to let that ball go out.
Yeah, that was a good decision.
See, I'm thinking 11 straight points. The jinx.
Yeah, that's what happens. 19-11.
It wasn't 11 straight. It was 10 straight points.
Yeah.
10 out of 11. So it's an 8-point lead for Floyd County Central here in the first game of tonight's match. And just knocking that one into the net were the one of the Lady Jaguars.
That was Howard.
You know, I'm like you. When that ball hits the top of the net or goes off the hands of another,
it just throws everything off.
The timing. 20-12.
Lafferty coming with some power.
That makes it 21-12. Let's see, high school is 25 points for a game. If you go to the fifth set,
it's 15, right?
15. Good backup there by Floyd Central. This one's got to go over. Thornsbury with the right direction on that, and that set is going to be saved there by number 9 for Floyd Central, Chloe Howard. Nice. I thought that was going to the floor for a point.
I did too. Great job right there.
3 points away from a first game win, and that was going to be out of bounds. 23-12. I don't know if you can get that celebration of the Lady Jaguars in a minute where they high-five in the air. Okay, that one hit the basketball goal, but it's in play. 24-12. So the Lady Jags about to take set one here. Best of 3 in this high school match.
Nice dig right there.
Pike Central is going to score the point. I think the difference of this first game in this set has been the setting of the Lady Jags. They've given their frontline people some good swings at the ball.
Oh, definitely. It's all been up front, setting them right up for easy kills.
Like right here.
Perfect.
Good job by Pike Central's Chloe Adams to dig it out.
Yeah, that was a nice dig.
Another set, and that's just too hard to handle.
Yeah, and that'll do it right there. Set 1 goes to the Lady Jags.
And we'll step away for this break, and when we come back, we'll have the second game here between Pike County Central and Floyd County Central. This is high school volleyball on the network of the Appalachian Prep Sports.
Rainey Real Estate Development, your housing source for Pikeville, Kentucky. Just hitting the market is this gorgeous 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment located only 5 minutes from campus. If you're interested in a home, call Jake Rainey at Rainey Real Estate Development, 606-477-8662. That's Rainey Real Estate Development.
All righty, we are back here live. Set 1 goes to the Lady Jags. It was a close game for a while, and then that run by Thornsbury and Lafferty really made the difference.
It was 10-6. Pike County Central with the lead, and then I'll tell you when the libero, Miley Thornsbury, got through serving, the Jaguars had actually tied it up and took the lead.
Yep.
Let's take a look, if we can, at today is Tuesday, August 21st. We've got this game for you right now, but let's take a look at some of the other games from around. I see I hit the wrong button. Thomas, you'll have to bail me out here for a second.
Uh-oh.
Thursday, I went back a week.
A lot of volleyball action. Hey, if you want to see what's going on, checking out the scores, check out the stream. Or check out every day we post a volleyball scoreboard for the 15th region. So if you're wanting to know who won, easiest place to go is Appalachian Prep Sports, the only network that does that for volleyball and soccer. No other network does that. Some claim to be the biggest and the best, but they sure don't do what we're doing.
So taking a quick look around the area, Betsy Lane is in the region, Class 2 region at East Ridge. Betsy Lane has just defeated Belfry 2-1. So we know that Betsy Lane will be one of the teams that we'll see Monday night at East Ridge. As this second,
nice play at the net.
Probably the best play at the net we've seen tonight.
Yep, point Floyd Central.
And quickly getting a quick break after that outstanding play is going to be Reagan Lafferty. And there's Thornsbury makes a mistake and serves it into the net. Most of the games are just getting started right now, so we'll post the scores of tonight's games as soon as we get them. But on a Wednesday night, not that many volleyball games, but Knott County Central defeated Jenkins today, 3-0. And I guess those are games that started early because they are playing regions sectionals in Class A.
You'll have the 2A tournament starting soon as well.
Saturday.
Yeah, it's all right here up on us.
These two teams play again Saturday in the first game of it.
Nice play by Pike Central right there. Give them one.
Keep in mind, not every team has a volleyball team. Paintsville is a winner in Class A.
Paintsville's another team that's going to be a really tough out.
Good set. A good set, but a better block.
Yep, exactly. I think Paintsville's going to be tough. I think, well, I'm going the wrong way here. Paintsville's going to be tough, as well as Shelby Valley. That's going to be two tough teams right there. Johnson Central, you're right. You know, when you start thinking about it, there's 6 or 7 teams that could really, I could see winning it. Get hot at the right time.
That's the key. Playing your best at the end of the season. 3-2, Jags on top. Thornsberry with the set. And it's out, so we're tied at 3. Trying to go down the line with it. We've got some substitutions for both teams. Coming in for Pike County Central is going to be number 10. That is Kaylee O'Neill. I didn't get the sub for Floyd County Central. They only have the numbers on the back of the jersey.
Makes it hard, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. If they're on the front, they are saying, you know, they do have numbers on the front. But they are a dark on dark. Mm-hmm. And if you're colorblind like me, you might as well not have it.
Yeah. 4-3 Jags.
Nice rotation of the ball on that serve, and they're going to get a oh, that went inside the spot of the rod on the net.
That was great hustle right there.
If you see, you know, if you're not used to volleyball, and, you know, and I'm learning as I go as well, there are 2 poles attached to the top of the net. That's marking the out of bounds on the net, and all returns have to go between those 2 rods.
Yep.
I don't know if you can see them there or not right now, but
we'll get a view of them here in just a second.
Good set and a better block again.
Led her a little bit too much, and that time she got into the net.
Well, actually, I think they called, yeah, you're right.
Yep, got into the net.
I thought, man, they was going to call Pike Central for having a foot on the line under the net. I stand corrected. I mean, I was right. The point went to Floyd County Central.
Scoreboard.
It's 6-3.
6-3.
You can't get into the net or you can't cross the midline. And here's a little run. We were tied at 3. And now a 4-point run by by Floyd Central.
Here comes the serve.
Nice job handling that ball as it was off line. And the block is out of bounds. Point goes to the Jaguars.
Central. Yeah.
And a
Howard's playing tough up front, I'm telling you.
She's owning that net right now,
yes,
isn't she?
She is.
Be a good matchup between the front line players tomorrow night, won't it?
Yes, it will. Lafferty was wanting to get set up, but
yeah, I think
still ended up scoring.
I think it would have went out of bounds had they let it go.
Yep.
And we've got another timeout. And
let's stay here for just a second.
Okay.
Get caught up on some scores around the region.
Well, that would be, I can give you some games from around the region. If I can get to it here in just a second. Today is Wednesday, the 27th of August, and Belfry has defeated Jenkins 3-2. looking at some of the other areas, I'm going down the Ryherd's list as the timeout's about over. Harlan County defeated Middlesboro.
All right.
The serve. Pike Central with the return. The set and the kill. It's out of bounds.
Oh, just missed the spot. 9-4.
That breaks a 6-0 run by the Lady Jags. And right now we got substitution coming in for Floyd County Central. I think that's Cadence Lafferty that came back in. A little too much mustard on that one, and it carries out of bounds.
Point Pike Central.
You can tell these teams really put into practice.
Oh, exactly.
They know where their teammates going to be on the floor, don't they?
Sure do. 9-6.
Pike Central starting a run. On the service line for Pike County Central, number 1, Chloe Adams. And the point goes to Pike County Central.
I think there was a little bit of a
they're questioning whether it was out long or if it was in. From this vantage point, I think they got it right.
I think so too. I agree with you.
So the point was scored by the Hawks.
To me, it looked like it was in.
And that is in.
Yeah, great.
So that'll break the string.
Great shot right down the line.
It makes it 10-7, Floyd County Central.
Change. And the serve to Pike County Central.
Here comes the third hit. Good block.
Got to get this one across.
It's out of bounds. Chloe Howard doing the serving right now. 11-7 the score.
Nice with the ace.
Yeah. 12-7.
Another ace. And there's that celebration.
Okay, the ace, technically, I'm not trying to correct it, but when somebody tries to dig one out, if they touch the serve,
it's not an ace.
It's not an ace.
Oh,
it's
okay.
a kill. Now that would definitely been out of bounds, but the Jaguars play it.
Lafferty's been a big hitter over here on this left-hand side.
Well, that was way back and out. And the set. And the kill is good.
Pike Central with the point. Stop that run. Get the momentum back. 14-8.
Alyssa Hess with that kill. Oh, excuse me. It was Claire Stacy, wasn't it? Yes.
A lot of different substitutions. Stacy's going back to serve right now.
It was Alyssa Hess. Diagonal spike. Pike Central handles it. They've got the ball set well, and they get the kill. That's textbook right there.
Yep.
Pike Central in both games so far has gotten off to a good start, but about midway of the of the set. They let the Lady Jaguars get on a string of scoring, and they built the lead up to 7.
Nice set right there.
Coming back at them. Patience is what you have here, right here. Now they just really just make sure that they get the ball across the net. And with the kill for Floyd County Central is number 5, Riley Daniels. An 8-point lead. And the serve. Kenley Crum comes in for Pike County Central wearing number 27.
I'll tell you, they have played a lot of players on both sides, haven't they?
Well, if you got a uniform on, you're supposed to be on the floor at some time, don't you?
Yeah, there you go. Everybody's getting rotated in.
Good job by Central to score that point and stop the momentum. Quickly coming into the game
16-9
is going to be Sadie Vaughn, number 11. Now, you want to know how old I am?
How old are you?
I had Sadie's mom in junior high at Johns Creek.
Oh, wow. Just a couple years ago, right?
And they go for the dig. Would that have been out of bounds? I don't think so. I think it was a good service.
I think it was a good play. 16-10.
Serving for Pike County Central right now, Alyssa Hess, a sophomore. A lot of seniors. And I noticed Pike Central does not have any juniors on their squad. They've got several sophomores and several seniors, with a couple of 8th graders and a freshman in the mix. And that's going to be 4 hits right there.
Couldn't get it back over as Pike Central's building a little momentum. It's 16-11.
Pete Runyon is the official in the stand. J.J. Wright is the official on the floor in tonight's match. Had the pleasure of calling baseball with these two men back in the day.
Floyd Central with the point. Yeah, Pete Runyon, long time baseball official.
17-11. Substitution for Floyd County Central is going to be 14, taking Stewart.
Point Floyd Central.
And a mix-up in the communication, and the point goes to Floyd County Central.
Somebody zigged when they should have zagged right there.
Here's the set, and Vaughn's going to slap it hard toward the corner. Thornsberry puts it over on the 3rd hit. Wow, winding up and taking a swing at that one was Layla Johnson.
Big time hit right there.
End result, point for the Lady Hawks.
Tell us who you're rooting for and who's your favorite player out there right now. Don't forget, hit that like and share. Let's get these numbers up for these ladies.
It's saved by the libero Thornsberry.
Got to get this one across. Free ball across. Nice dig.
Yeah, Thornsberry came in no man's land to get that one. And
gonna say she palmed it.
Lifted it.
18-13. Are we still live?
Good hard serve. Central recovers after the ball got into the net. And now winding up and serving it back to him real hard is number 5, Riley Daniels, making it 19-13. So right now, let's look at it. The Hawks would have to outscore the Cougars, not Cougars, but Jaguars. I looked at the logo and called it a Cougar. Might get hurt making those kind of accusations, couldn't you?
Yep.
Now it's 20-13, so it's essentially they would the Hawks would have to score 12 before the Jags could get 5. Vaughn nearly had a point, making maybe the play of the day, digging one out. For Pike County Central lost the back line. You see, I can't see that number on the front right now, but we'll get that for you in a second. As that's going to be a point for the Jags. Number 11 is one that made that great play along the line. That's Cadence Lafferty. We do have a sub in the game. Pike County Central is going to send in Kinsley Little, a freshman. She immediately gets the ball in position for a good set. Thornsberry with the set. It's too deep to get anything on it. And again, playing that back line.
Great defense by both of these teams.
Yeah, that's Cadence Lafferty. She's holding down that back line. There's a block, so they still get another hit, extra hit.
Another point.
Riley Daniels with the kill. And Thornsberry back to serve.
Make it 21-13. Or 22-13. Sorry about that.
And there's going to be a push on the ball. Or back in the day, they had double hits and things like that. As long as you don't just let the ball rest on your hand, either coming up or going down, they're going to pretty well let things go.
23-13.
Good set. And point.
24.
So the Jags are getting ready to get themselves in position to make it force Pike County Central to win 3 in a row if they're going to take home a win from playing here in Floyd County. And that's a mistake right there. That ball was not going to clear the net. And getting into the net was one of the players. And
that was Howard in the middle.
You can't say a whole lot to her because she's played so well.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I think it was in her mind not to hit it, but it was just right there too.
You could
see. It's like a high fastball. You know, you see it's real big and you can see it coming.
Johnson back to serve.
And that's going to do it right there.
It. She said, "I'll make up for it." There you go. 2 games to 2-0 lead. The Jags take it 2-0 right now. We'll be right back here on the D&D.
You did that, didn't you?
I did it. I've said it all night. We'll be right back.
Rainey Real Estate Development, your housing source for Pikeville, Kentucky. Just hitting the market is this gorgeous 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment located only 5 minutes from campus. If you're interested in a home, call Jake Rainey at Rainey Real Estate Development, 606-477-8662. That's Rainey Real Estate Development.
All right, we're back. Oh, been a long day, people, long day. We've struggled, we've battled, but guess what? We're back.
Well, we're going to go into our 3rd game. As you can see, the teams have switched ends of the court. Or have they? They have not.
No, they haven't.
After each game in the past, years ago, you had to switch.
Pre-COVID, they did that. COVID stopped that.
You're exactly right on that.
Yep. COVID stopped that.
Stopped a lot of things.
Yep. We're still trying to get the one camera fixed.
Tomorrow night we'll be back in action. We'll see the Lady Jags taking on
Shelby Valley.
Now, will they be 5-2 going up against 7-0? We'll see.
All right, here we go.
Thornsbury to start off the game for the Lady Jags. Just a really good save along that sideline over there. That was Howard, I believe, wasn't it?
Yep.
And Pike Central gets the first point of the third game.
Shelby Valley defeats Prestonsburg 2-0 in the All-A tournament. First point goes to the Hawks again. Have they scored the first point every set?
I don't know. I know they're having two of them.
Yeah. 1-1.
Well, they've had a lead, like the first third of the game. They're up 7-5, 10-6, or whatever, and then Floyd County Central comes on and gets on a run of their own. Here's a good set right at the net, and a great block along the net. And that's going to be Sadie Vaughn with the block.
Oh, points Pike Central.
So it's 2-1 Lady Hawks. Coming in for Pike County Central will be Kennedy Hamilton. She's wearing number 4. Replacing Claire Stacy. Was a hard set right there on the net, but going up and knocking it over is going to be Howard.
Great play at the net, makes it 2-2.
You can go over the net with your hands, but you can't touch the net.
Yep.
And that's into the net, point for Floyd County Central. Nice serve, set in a good location. Thornsbury sets it up for just an outstanding play.
Hey, that's another great play right down the line.
Cadence Lafferty finishes it off.
Oh, I thought I'd missed the score up, and somebody was up to 7. Somebody hit a 3 on the scoreboard.
4-2, Jags leading and serving. It's out. So on her serve, Floyd County Central's Lauren Conley, gets a couple points before she's has to come out of the serving line. It's going to be hard to do, too. It's just be a substitution just to serve.
Well, think about it. It's like coming in just to shoot a free throw.
Or a pinch hitter in baseball.
Yeah.
I don't know that's all she did, but, sometimes they do use players like that.
Oh, yeah.
Coming in for Pike County Central is going to be Kaylee O'Neill, number 10. Sadie Vaughn is out now, and that serve into the top of the net. That's what she was put in to do. Now, the difference is if you're using a libero, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Yep.
If you're using a libero, you don't have to report in and out. They can just go in and sub.
Yep, 4-6.
Straight from the bench. Too hard. The Hawks made a nice run there and took the lead. 6-5. Hawks with the lead. Chloe Adams coming in. Coach Stacy giving her some instructions. It's out.
Out.
Good effort. Good look at it. Good recognition by the Hawks to let it go, too.
Hawks jumping up 7-5.
Kennedy Hamilton in to serve. Into the net. And quickly up off the bench. Claire Stacy. They have these substitutions pre-planned. They have to.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I'm learning a lot about the game starting to broadcast it.
Yep, exactly. Same here.
I coached junior high volleyball back a few years ago. Probably about 2004. The game has changed a whole lot over the years. Oh, that was I got it, you take it.
Oh, no communication in the middle right there. Cost the Lady Jags a point.
8-6 to score now. Pike Central's got to win this one and two more to take it back home to Buckley's Creek.
There you see the serve.
I don't want to jinx the Lady Hawks, but they've been here before tonight. Yep. This game to this point has mirrored the first two games.
Yeah, they get right here, Eugene, and that's where they tend to hit a wall. They get up like 6-10, 5-10, somewhere in that range, and then here comes the Lady Jags on a roll, but not this time.
4-point lead for Pike County Central.
Thank you all for watching. Hit that like and share button. Get to see the serve right there. Another point.
Well, I'll tell you what I like about the Lady Hawks. They are not just giving it in and bailing it in.
No.
They're competing even though they're down 2-0. They had a 10-6 lead in that first game. Oh, that was one of those. They went for the block and the touch
nice
over
touch.
top of the block. Yes. You know, I hate to equate volleyball to other things because it's a unique sport to itself, but it's like certain situations. I'll get to that after this volley. Point for long.
Nice.
I was going to say, it's like certain situations in football when you've got third and long, there's certain people you want on the field, and they go without even having to be told to. And both these coaches have their team so in tune and into the game that they know when they're supposed to be in there and when they're not. And each one has a role, and they recognize what their job is.
That was in. That's a good call.
But it was blocked at the net. It was touched, so it has to be in as a point. And with that was Chloe Howard, wasn't it?
Yep, 12-8.
Let's see if Floyd County Central gets on that roll like they have in the previous two games as Riley Daniels serves it up. And a point to Pike Central. No, excuse me, to Floyd County Central. Daniels with the serve.
Another point, Floyd Central.
And it's like the first two games.
Yep.
Daniels with 2 points in her serve attempts. We got too much of that one. Pike County Central goes up 13-10. Summer's slipping by on us, Thomas.
It's almost gone, isn't it?
It's already dark.
Yep.
Excuse me.
13-10.
That was blocked, tipped at the net. Thornsbury with the set, and Floyd Central.
Another point, Pike Central. Can Pike Central push over the hump right here?
They have fought through that point in the first two games that they let the Jags get back in, not only get back in it, but extend their lead. Here comes Howard with the spike, and it's too hard.
Jessica Smith-Atkins says they got a lot of fight. I agree. They have fought. They've not quit at all.
Thank you for tuning in and reaching out to us.
Hey, thank her for the pictures. She gave us all the pictures for Pike Central. Appreciate you, Jessica.
Layla Johnson with a great serve, and the end result is a point.
All of a sudden, it's 16-10. The Lady Hawks have pushed out to a little lead here.
I'm really enjoying watching these two teams. That one's out.
Yep.
And like I said, they're going to play each other again Saturday in the 2A sectional at Lawrence County.
Floyd Central leaves 2 sets to nothing, but this set right here looks like it's going the Hawks' way.
That serve into the net.
Right now, Floyd Central's making those unforced errors, like that they didn't make in the first 2 sets.
Well, when you're down and you're on the road, it's easy sometimes for, to give it up, but I really like the way that they have come back in this third game. Or third set. Great. 2 players going for the dig. And a spike down the lane and good. And that was Cadence Lafferty.
I tell you what, she has had a phenomenal game so far.
She controlled the ball going down the line. And Howard doing the serving. Third hit's got to go over.
Great recovery by the Hawks.
Blocking that was Alyssa Hess, sophomore. And that's out of bounds.
Little long, makes it 18-12. Howard's going to come out and Thornsbury will come back in. Substitution for the Hawks. Coming in is number 1, Chloe.
For the Hawks, Chloe Adams, number 1.
Yep.
The senior. That's going to be long. And in the rotation coming in is going to be Riley Daniels.
Apologize for the mix-up on the switch right there. 18-13.
There's some rocket juice on that one, wasn't there?
Yeah, man. Played it off the wall. She was trying to keep it going. 18-14. Jags cut it to 4.
Cadence Lafferty with that serve.
Now, remember, she rolled off, 6 or 7?
6, I think.
Yep.
That one had a lot of movement on it.
Another point.
That was block at the net. That's Reagan Lafferty there.
Cadence plays for BVA on her club team. And her dad, Coach Andrew Lafferty, coaches on that team. He's on that staff.
That's in Floyd County too, isn't it?
They're pretty big. I don't know where they're based. I think they play a lot of games at Martin.
Well, Jags have got it to within 2.
Here we go. Back with Lafferty at the serve.
Important for Pike County Central not to let the opponent catch them.
Yep.
I think Alice Floyd into the net. Point goes to the Jaguars.
Got into the net, so cuts it to one.
Either into the net or stepped on the line.
Coach Stacy didn't care for that call.
And we're going to be tied.
Don't look now, but we got us a ball game.
Does the coach at Alice Floyd have a lot to do with the BVA?
She's the owner.
The owner?
Yeah.
Kayla Van Hoos.
Kayla Van Hoos.
She is the head coach at Alice Floyd College.
Yep. She's put together quite a program over with BVA.
And the Jags have taken the lead.
A lot of these girls out here on both teams play on that club.
Well, that's why the competition and the skills ability is climbing.
You're exactly right. You can't work. You got to play more than just in season.
It's just as important to these volleyball players as it is to the travel basketball and the travel baseball AAU stuff.
Yep.
It's just as important to them, and it's really starting to pay off.
Said she palmed that one. That'll tie it up, 19 all.
Well, this is going to come down to who's got the skills here in the last couple of minutes or couple of service opportunities for these two teams. And coming in for Pike County Central is Claire Stacy, and she's going to serve it for the Lady Hawks.
Here we go. Let's see what's happening.
That's going to be long. No, it wouldn't. Thornsbury
came in good.
There's a good set. And blocking it there was Pike County Central. And digging it out.
Lafferty on that.
Yeah, Lafferty. And that's in. And the Jags go up 2019.
Don't forget, hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up. It's 2019.
Of course, if the Jaguars win this set, they will take the match.
Yep.
I got to work on volleyball because we're going to do a lot of it.
Yeah, we're going to get better, ain't we?
And that was going to be out.
Yep.
Pike Central thought it might be a point, but it did hit out of bounds.
Yeah, I think that's the right call.
And we got a whistle.
And we got a timeout.
Yeah, that timeout was called before the serve went into action. 21-19. Floyd County Central leading Pike County Central. This is the Appalachian Wireless Sports Network.
What'd you?
We both have to put.
Wait a minute, I'm back.
Rainey Real Estate Development, your housing source for Pikeville, Kentucky. Just hitting the market is this gorgeous 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment located only 5 minutes from campus. If you're interested in a home, call Jake Rainey.
All right, we are back. Eugene, it has been a great time here, I'm telling you. And here we go.
Nice play. Molly Reed. Molly Reed kept it alive along the sideline, but Floyd County Central trying to put it away.
Whoa, caught somebody asleep over there on the other side.
Layla
Great
Johnson.
job.
She had eyes wide open and found that sweet spot where no one could get in the middle. And now we got a substitution coming in for the Lady Hawks. Is going to be number 33. I'll get that for you in just a moment. That is Bella Thacker, an 8th grader, Thomas.
Oh, look here. All of a sudden, Pike Central storming back.
22-21.
22-21. We got us a game right here. Coach Lafferty says, hang on, let's talk about it. And let's stay here this time,
Right.
Eugene.
And not missing out, Q.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
But anyway, lots of fun here. tonight, tomorrow night, we will be at Shelby Valley. As going on the road will be these Lady Jaguars. And one advantage we'll have is we'll already be seeing them and knowing their rotations and everything. Also, Friday night, we're back here. Football, McGoffin County is going to come calling. Of course, Floyd Central got beat by Paintsville, I think it was. And they were able to score a lot. And then McGoffin County defeated Rowland County, so that's going to be a good matchup, I think.
I think so. Let's talk a little bit about volleyball, like you said. Here tonight, and tomorrow night we're at Shelby Valley. Then we have the semifinals and the finals of the Class A. That'll be from Eastridge. That'll be next week.
And you know what I really appreciate? I appreciate the principal, Eric Bartley, reaching out to us to come
Absolutely.
Come I didn't know it was going to be played there.
No. Point Floyd Central.
23-21.
Then the following week on 9/8, we'll get our first look at the Pikeville Lady Panthers as they travel to Shelby Valley.
The more you watch volleyball, the more you love it.
Oh, exactly right.
The more you want to go out there and play.
Eugene, nobody wants to see me and you play volleyball. I don't know. Maybe these people at home. Let's see. Let's put a poll. Do you want to see me and Eugene play volleyball?
I can tell you right now, it's going to be no.
Hey, big point right there for
Floyd.
Match point
coming. Match point. And look who's serving it. She got him going in that first set. That's Thornsberry. And the serve. Nice dig by Pike County Central. That one's got to go over. And the set for the win. And it's out of bounds.
24-22.
Hawks stay alive.
The Hawks said not so fast, my friend.
By the way, I'm going to get up, make sure I get up and tape Lee Corso's last appearance on game day Saturday morning.
Absolutely.
I tell you.
You talk about a legend. Right there it is. Reed, you got back serving, trying to keep the Hawks in this one.
And Howard with the kill. And the match goes to the Lady Jaguars of Floyd County Central. They win it 3-0, but it was a closer than you might think. In all three sets, Pike County Central had a lead of multiple points.
Oh, yeah, early on. Absolutely. Well, let's, Eugene, you want to talk a little bit about a recap, and I'll go get us a player of the game.
All righty.
Interview.
We can do that as 25-22 is the final, as in set number 3 for Lady Jaguars. So glad you were able to join us on tonight's broadcast. Of course, let your family, friends know that Appalachian Prep Sports Network is going to be covering sports, and we've got games in multiple sports that we're going to cover this year. And we're trying to get us a player of the game to be brought up. Be able to talk to them. That might be a problem since they've already left the floor. Are they going to go get her? But, of course, as I was mentioning, we want you to like and share our network as we are growing steadily. Thomas Rainey, the numbers are rising each time we go out.
Absolutely, absolutely. Look for this to be another big game for us. Hey, 3-set win right there. Big game. Let's jump out for one quick word from our sponsor. We cannot thank Howard Family Pharmacy enough. They help us here every time we come to Floyd Central. The Howard Family Pharmacy, the only pharmacy right here in the Floyd Central area. They have locations at Eastern as well as Allen. So stop by and we'll get our interview here with Floyd Central player in just a second.
If I may, Thomas, one of our broadcasting partners that's not with us tonight, Ronnie Paul Newsom, keep his family in your prayers. He lost his brother yesterday. A long battle with Crohn's disease and other things, and his name was Jimmy Newsom. But lift that family up in prayer, and that is one of the reasons, not the only reason. My wife has been sick for about a year now, but she's doing the best she's done in a long time. But that was one of the reasons all access has not been started yet.
Yeah.
Hopefully next week we will start all access, and we'll be looking at our options since we're going to be traveling a lot next week to games and so forth. We might even do it on location. We'll see about that.
Oh, absolutely.
So Thomas, right now you're going to interview our player of the game.
Absolutely. We'll get her to come around here. Player of the game, Miss Cadence Lafferty. What a performance. I tell you what, step that way just a little bit. Let's get all that other stuff out of there. There you go. Hey, what an unbelievable performance. Your team got down early.
Right, yep, we did.
Struggled just a little bit, and then you really set the tone in that first set, reeled off 5 or 6 straight.
Right.
Talk a little bit about the move up here to Floyd Central and how you like your new team and how this game went.
Well, a lot of people know I was up here my freshman year.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Then I transferred out to Peterborough again. Dad prayed. He got the job, so I'm back up here, and it's just a great experience, I think all of us are very excited, and we want every single game. That's what makes the difference. Our dedication, our drive, and our push through every game.
Completely agree.
Yes.
You really saw it. Hey, hats off to this Pike Central squad. They never quit. They gave you all a scare in that third set.
Yep, they're very scrappy. Very good team.
Yeah, very well coached. So exactly. Talk a little bit about the adjustment coming here. You play a little bit all over.
Right.
But what really impressed me was the ability from the outside. Mm-hmm. Being an outside hitter. You're not the tallest.
Right, yep.
And I was totally shocked when I saw you tonight.
Right, yeah. Well, obviously I'm not the tallest. I'm about 5'4.5", so
yeah.
Just jump training, everything. My setter giving me great sets, how I need them, helps me a lot.
Eugene talked about that tonight. In volleyball, you all get all the glory, right?
Yeah.
The outside hitter, but man, it's that setter that controls the
setter.
game.
Yep. The setter in volleyball is like the quarterback in football. They run the offense.
Yep, exactly. So up next, Shelby Valley.
Yep,
you go
tomorrow.
to Shelby Valley tomorrow night. We'll be there at that game, so we're excited to see you all again. And then you got the 2A. And guess who you face again in the 2A?
Yep.
Right back to Pike Central. So talk a little bit about the 2A. Now, who all's in the 2A?
Pike Central, Fletcher County, and Johnson Central.
Okay, so that should be a good matchup. You all went down to Johnson Central. That was a great game.
It was a great game.
Yeah, y'all came up on the short end, but it was at Central. So, home team, it's always tough to go to another school's place and win. But so that should be a great tournament. Now, when does that start?
If I'm not mistaken, September 3rd maybe. I'm probably wrong.
Okay. Yeah,
sometime
I think
next week.
Yeah, next week. So, hey, congratulations. You're the Appalachian Prep Sports Network Player of the Game. Anybody you want to give a shout-out to?
Yes. I want to give a shout-out to Bluegrass Volleyball Academy, which is our club volleyball team around here. They're the reason, and Kayla Van Hoos, shout out Kayla Van Hoos, they're the reason that volleyball has grown so much in our area. Because most high school volleyball players, we do travel and club volleyball.
Mm-hmm. Well, we talked a lot about that a minute ago. I knew you played for BVA. We're very close with Kayla. She's all the time giving us information. She helps us. Listen, I'm no volleyball expert. I'm learning just like everybody else. But you know what? I think the more we get this on the internet, the more people around here get to see it, the more exciting. Because it's exciting.
Yes, very exciting.
There's never a dull moment in volleyball. So, shout out. I agree. Shout out to Kayla and what she's doing, especially over at Alice Lloyd. So, hey, listen, I know you want to go celebrate for your teammates. Thanks for a minute for coming up and talking to us, and that'll wrap it up.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right. All right. So, we're here from Floyd Central. 3-0 is your final. You got to see some unbelievable volleyball tonight. We appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow night, and like we said, at Shelby Valley, to watch the Floyd Central Lady Jags take on the Shelby Valley Lady Cats in another great volleyball action. So for APSN, I'm Thomas Rainey, and this is Eugene Newsom. We appreciate it. So long and good night.